Alright. Let's open this up. Yeah, here we go. Look at that. It's working. There. You could see it for a split second. Actually, hold up. Where's that? Can you guys see it? Can you guys see the game? Are you seeing it? What's up, party people? What's going on? So you can see, yeah, okay. It's just paused right now. Now you can see a blue screen. We're playing some Sega Saturn right now. This better be Sonic R. No. This is Burning Rangers. Holy fuck. No. Let's watch this intro before we even talk about shit. Gotta treasure the life. Gotta have goddess on your wings. Do you understand now? This is Burning Rangers. Hell yeah. Bit moments are happening. White dark bit moment. Wobbly bit moment. Burning Rangers moment. Is this Shinma? Actually, it is Shenmue. Hear that? It's Shenmue. Alright, I'll stop it. Yeah. Subscriber moment. White Dark Assault subbed. Nothing even happened. This is my favorite part. When I don't do anything and I just watch stuff, I get subs. That's like the best shit ever. This looks like Super Robot Wars mixed with rival schools. Hold your fucking horses. You're about to hear the greatest song of all time. It's this. I'm not going to play the game until we hear this song, so I don't want to hear any of you bitching that I'm not pressing start. This song is like the best title song ever made. This is my shit. Are you serious? They stopped playing the... No. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, maybe if I go to the next menu. Nah, shut up. You gotta play my music now. Come on, please. Play the song. I'm so mad. That theme song fucking kicks ass. Maybe it'll play later. Well, now that I know what Sonic Team... Now I know what Sonic Team did before Sonic went to 3D. Sonic Team, man. They kicked a lot of ass back in the day. Have you listened to the old King of Fighters soundtracks? No. But definitely link them. I'll listen to them. Okay, so anyway, talking to freaks. I think we pretty much know how this works. My Discord is linked in the title. You join that, go to the Talk to Freaks channel, and then I will talk to you about anything you want, except I want to talk about what I want right now. I have a very serious issue that I want to discuss, and that's mandates. Not like vaccine mandates. I mean like literally taking a man on a date. My roommate brought a very interesting point up to me today, and that was that as a woman, it's very hard to take your man on a date because most men just kind of go wherever a girl wants to, but they don't ever really go to someplace they like super want to go. So I want to hear your best mandates. That's what I want to know. All right, we're gonna talk to this first freak right here. All right, what's good? What do you got?
fucking regret working at a smoothie place.
Do you?
Every fucking job I find, it always ends up to turn to shit. And
Yeah.
it's just everything would look good at first, and now the fucking managers are. I don't know. I've heard stories about them, that they fucking take people into the freezer, chop their limbs off, shit like that type of horror.
Right.
You know, I don't know what they have cameras all over the place, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you'll be working. They'll go to the office, right? The two of them, they're married. I don't know. I think it's like a failing marriage because they're always like bickering with each other. And
Do you know if they go on mandates?
I don't know. I've been watching this show. I don't think they go on mandates. The husband just seems to talk about his like Tesla he just bought. Because he got into a car crash, and he's always rambling about his Tesla.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
like when I got I'm the Domino's person. I quit like back in March.
Right, I remember. Yeah.
Started working in April. As soon as I like start working, one of the girls starts talking to me, and she's like, "Yeah, like 4 people, or like the whole like entirety of a food side quit as soon as like a few months before you came here." And that was enough to like start getting me like, fuck, what did I get myself into? But now everyone that I currently started working with is also leaving, and I'm like one of the last people who are there. But they have these cameras, right? They have cameras around the whole building. They have none outside because they don't care about that. But they have like the whole building, every angle's covered. Like there was blind spots and Dominoes to do like whatever the fuck you wanted, but now there's just like blind spots. Like there's no blind spots. I mean, sorry. And they have like a whole camera system rigged to the fucking office, and they're just always watching you no matter what the fuck like you do. You're constantly being watched. You get pulled aside your next shift, and then they show you what you did fucking wrong, and they're like,
What?
"You don't want to see this again?" Right. I clocked in like last Sunday, and the manager pulls me aside right after the clock, and he's like, "Come over here." And we go to a table, and he starts showing me pictures and like images of like all this shit I left behind or forgot to do, and it was just like I forgot to refill the chips, and I left a single crumb on top of a container, and he was like, "I don't want to see this anymore. If I see this again, it's done." And I'm like, well, "The fuck did I do? I left a crumb on the table. That's it. I left a crumb on a fucking container, and you want to kick me out for that? How the fuck am I supposed to see?" It was like it was noticeable, but like if I'm cleaning the whole fucking food side, I'm not gonna notice a fucking crumb, man. I don't know. The American food place in the food industry is fucking. It's horrible. I want to buy a cabin and just fucking live off the grid now.
Huh. I mean, that's a pretty good plan. Buying a cabin and living off the grid. That's what I want to do. But
It's gonna come into fruition someday. It's just God.
I actually bought a book. I'm like learning how to do it right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually like balls deep in this shit. It's wild. I've been taking like woodwork classes
Dude.
and stuff. Like
That's actually sick.
I'm super about it. But all that said, I really want to know. You know,
Mhm.
I presume you to be a man, right?
Oh, I'm a trans woman. Just I'm not good at showing it.
Gotcha. All right. Well, do you know any men at all?
I know a few men. Yeah, I know a good amount of men.
All right. Have those men ever been taken on dates?
Like yeah, the mandates.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. No, I haven't heard one man is like, yeah, my girl took me out on a date, or like vice versa.
God,
Like,
this is
I
kind
think
of
it's-
wild, right?
I think it's very rare. Yeah, no, I think men should like be taken on dates though.
Well, it's okay. I mean, surely that's rare or not. I don't know. But like, what's really having me scratch my head is like, what is a good mandate, right?
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Because like
No,
my
yeah, that's
roommate was
actually-
telling me, it's like when you go out with a girl, it's easy to take them on a date. But if you're a girl trying to take a guy on a date, it's like, where do they want to go? And
No, yeah.
there's a difference between where they want to go and what someone will like, because like if my girlfriend is like, hey, I want to go out to this restaurant or whatever, it's like, do I really want to go there? Not really, but if I know it'll make them happy, it's like, yeah. So it's not like I'm putting up with it, but it's also like I didn't necessarily want to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I thought of like what would be a date that make me so happy, it's like if a girl was like, close your eyes, and they like bring me up to this weird place, take off the blindfold, and it's like it's a cave with nothing in it. I'd be like, oh, this is awesome.
Like just take you to no, that'd be nice. I've started to appreciate like nature and scenery a lot more than I used to. I've been taking photos of like the whole moon cycle with my camera, and it's just fucking beautiful, man.
Oh, that's pretty badass, actually.
No, it is. Yeah, we had a full moon July 14th, and I was like, I stayed up till 6 o'clock getting pictures of Saturn
Wow.
and Jupiter. Like just like really, they're just like fucking pixels because they're so far away. But like, I need a telescope. That's what I want.
How recent was this? Because I feel like maybe like 2 weeks ago, there was like a blood moon out.
Oh no, yeah, like last month there was a blood moon, but I couldn't get any photos of that because there was just clouds all night.
Oh shit.
So like I was really sad about it, but it was just cloudy, couldn't see it.
Yeah, it was. I didn't know. Like, I don't know when blood moons and shit are going on. I don't really pay attention too much to the news, so I was just
every
outside.
Few years. Well, not every few years. Every like, I think twice a year.
Yeah, I think I was driving somewhere, and I was like, "What the hell is that?" And I was like, "Oh my god,
what's going on in Miami, bro?"
That's the moon. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't know. This is yeah. So that'll be the. Oh, okay. I'll actually put that down. I'll put that down. Chat, remember this. Mandate number 1: take a dude out with a telescope to take pictures of the moon. That's
a good mandate. I think I'll have to, you know.
Right. If your girlfriend came up to you and was like, do you wanna go take pictures of the fucking moon? You just told me you did it. You'd probably be excited about that, right?
Yeah. If I were a man, I too would be excited. I mean, I think anyone would be excited about like just looking at the fucking moon, like seeing the craters and like where all the Apollo missions landed. That was like bewildering to me because I had a telescope when I was a kid, but seeing it like in full HD resolution, I was like, oh my god.
Wow.
I have like some beautiful photos I took and I put them on my website, and it's fucking great.
All right, this is so okay. I like this so far. Then nighttime picnic with telescope. This will be mandate number 1. So
and even if it's a good telescope, you're gonna be able to like show that man like the fucking everything, like star clusters and all that. It's gonna be beautiful, man.
Yeah, if a girl took me out with a telescope, I'd be like, show me your star clusters now. Like, show me what I want to see right now. All right, so I'm gonna call it here, but thank you for updating me on your employment. Thank you for adding
I think
a
the
mandate.
next job is I think I might try to apply to CVS. I think that's the move.
You're gonna try for CVS?
Pharmacies pay a lot in my area. Like
how much money do you need? Do they give insurance? Do they give insurance?
My job, no, dog. I'm a student, so I'm like part time and working. I'm not like I'm working for a car, you know.
Then if you're a part-time student, you should deliver shit. You should get a driving job. It's easy.
Okay, so here's the funny thing about driving. I don't got my license.
Oh fuck.
So I couldn't do that.
Jesus Christ.
I've just stalled out in like all these years trying to get it, but yeah.
Well, yeah, get your license. That'll. Even if you don't get a driving job, yeah, get a license. That'll be sick. Do it. Like whatever. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for joining me, and I'll catch you on the flip.
I'll see you. Thank you for letting me add my mandate there.
Oh yeah. Thank you for including it. Goodbye.
All right. See ya.
All right. That was pretty good. All right. We got another freak. Okay. You're on. You're live. What's going on?
Hi, Connor.
What's going on? Do you got a mandate? Do you have a mandate idea?
What's a mandate idea?
An idea for taking a man on a date.
No, but I've come here to tell you a joke.
Oh, okay. What jokes you got?
Alright, here we go. You ready to probably laugh?
Sure.
Okay. What kind of office do fish go to?
I don't know. What kind of office do fish go to?
The office. The office. The office.
Yeah. Okay. All right. How old are you?
I'm 17.
Then I'm gonna let you get away with it. Um,
Yay.
all right. Thank you for your joke.
You're welcome. I'm glad I made you laugh.
Yep.
Bye
I'll
bye.
catch you on the flip. Okay. Got a joke out of it. Didn't get a mandate. That's fine. We got another one. All right. What's up? What do you got
Hi.
for me?
Mandate.
All right. What's your mandate? I'm excited to hear this.
Water park.
Water park?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like water park goes either way, kind of. Like, I don't know. I feel like if I told my girlfriend, like, hey, let's go to the water park.
Doesn't sound so cool though.
No, it does sound cool. Like, I would... This is tough. Like, it's really tough. I don't know. I feel like dudes want to spend as little money as possible. So when they hear a date like that, like for themselves, you know, like it's easy to justify spending money on someone you love because it's like, you know, that's the point, is you love them, you want to bring them somewhere nice, but then to spend it on yourself. So they're like, yeah, why don't we go to the water park? You know what I mean? Like, have you met dudes who have like shoes that are busted up with holes in them? The soles are falling off.
I'm that guy.
Yeah, so am I. That's what I'm saying. It's like we unless we are literally, you know, have a gun placed to our heads, we're not gonna spend money on ourselves in that way. Like, I don't know if a dude would be like, yeah, water product. Like, it could be. I just feel like it can go either way. Where, I'll leave it to chat to decide. Chat, do you think that's a dude date, a water park? I feel like that's a very generalized kind of date. Like, you know, going to the movies or something. You know? Because, like, a water park also isn't, you know, it's not very intimate, right? It's like a lot of water slides. There's like maybe a wave pool, but, you know, there's a bunch of people in that pool. Like, it's, you know what I mean?
So you mean specifically more like just specifically dude activities?
Like, an activity, let me put it to you like this. An activity where a dude would be like, oh man, I'm so excited. Oh, I want to do this. Like, they're not doing it just because you want to do it. They're doing it because they actually, like, wow, you fucking knew, man. You know, like, I'm trying to think of a good example, but I can't. Like, I feel like the greatest dude date there is like one where a dude does nothing, where they sit and they don't have any responsibilities, like fishing. You bring them fishing, they sit in a boat, just like, ah, yes, I'm practicing.
What about like kart games, like bumper cars or go-karts or
That's like a carnival kind of date, right?
I think somebody said carnival dates already.
Yeah. Let's see. Maybe some shit about seeing your date in a swimsuit, IDK. I don't know if that leans though. Anyway, so we got I like water parks, but like, how is it, does like the dude date only exist in the stereotypical? Like, does it have to be something like, I bought you tickets for a basketball game, you know?
Only you. I'm not coming with.
No, well, see, that's like, that's where the great sacrifice comes in. That's where the woman goes, you know, I don't want to go, but like, it'll make you happy, so I'm going, right? Although I will say, that I think there's a difference between like going to a restaurant you wouldn't normally go to versus going to like a basketball game, like a full ass basketball game with someone who's way more into it than you. But yeah, anywho, the search continues, I suppose. But thank you for dropping your suggestion.
I was glad to share it.
All right, I'll catch you on the flip.
Bye.
Okay. So it's kind of interesting, right? It's sort of hard. Something that both people in the relationship can enjoy. It's not one-sided. I don't know. I'm trying to look for something one-sided. That's like where if a woman suggests it, it's not because they necessarily want to go. That's what I'm looking for. Alright. New freak. Got a new freak. Okay, what's up?
Hello. First, at first I have a question for you, and then I have a possible mandate.
Alright, cool. What's your question?
My question is, what are your thoughts on like big brands trying to like seem into stuff that it's not really like did you know that recently Regal Cinemas has made a Discord server? Like
Who?
what Regal Cinemas, like the movie theater?
No, I've never even heard of Regal Cinemas.
You haven't?
No.
That's actually kind of surprising.
Yeah.
I thought that was like an everywhere place. Cause like I know it ain't no like mom and pop movie theater.
Yeah, I mean, I think they actually might have taken over a place where I used to live, but regardless, they have a Discord server for what purpose?
First off, for promotions, just to like, you know, be like, hey, go watch a movie here, and then also to like give away tickets, or like how sometime during the pandemic, Cracker Barrel made an Animal Crossing island.
Huh. Yeah, actually, I think, well, I mean, a lot of the companies got in on the Animal Crossing island. I mean, fucking
Yeah.
Joe Biden did a Animal Crossing event.
I forgot that Joe Biden did that. I
Yeah.
really did.
So, so if you're asking me how do I feel about companies doing this,
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty simple. My cop-out answer is I don't feel any sort of way in the sense that our institutions reflect our desires. This is happening because people want it to happen. Like, you can point out that it's horrific and that it's like utterly fucking insane. But we want this. We want this more than anything. That's why it's here. If we didn't want it, it wouldn't be here.
Yeah, exactly. Some people joke about it, and then you know, they don't tell the difference between joke and actually doing it.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It's like
I don't know. They did it with Morbius, so
with Morbius. Oh, right. I'm only vaguely familiar with the Morbius thing. I guess they were
Yeah.
tricked into thinking they liked Morbius, or
yeah, because everyone made the joke it's Morbin time, despite the fact that doesn't happen in the movie. And then Sony was like, "Hey, let's put it back in theaters again," and then they lost a fuck ton of money.
Oh, that's really funny. I mean, that's pretty good.
They got jebaited.
Yeah, I appreciate that. So I don't know, like, I guess how I feel. Oh, whoops! I accidentally turned off the cool music. But anyway, it's a sign of our times. We're just fucking idiots, I guess. That's all I can really say about it.
I would say, if you ask me, I would assume that there was like a parallel to this a few years back when companies started making Twitter accounts.
Well, yeah, but I mean, this is a little more intimate now. This is like a Discord server for a movie theater. I mean, imagine, I guess all I'm waiting for is for like some little kid to be like, I was groomed by a movie theater. Like, I'm waiting for that. Like, yeah, the movie theater wanted pictures of me in my underwear. I guess that's what that's the logical extreme of this, I think.
I mean, yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, I guess what would be true apotheosis is if another brand got groomed by a movie theater, like Cheetos. All right, whatever. I'm done with this. But okay, all right. How about the mandate? You got a mandate idea?
Yeah. What is it? Men are very simple creatures, as you might have known,
Right.
right? So, like, I feel like a possible mandate would just be like anything involving throwing rocks in water, just like going out on like
Oh, like skipping stones.
yeah, like skipping stones,
You know,
something like that. Because you know, like I don't know if you've ever got like caught in that like hook of just watching videos of people throw rocks down like hills. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like throw them down hills into like big lakes.
it's funny because like just the other day I was skipping stones, so I totally agree.
Exactly. Yeah.
What a viscerally dude activity number 2, skipping stones at the river. All right, I'll accept that for now. I'll tentatively accept skipping stones. Unless girls show up in here and are like, we've always skipped stones. Skipping stones is our thing, okay?
It very much is. You'll never hear about like females skipping stones.
Damn. Did you hear that? Did you hear that, females? You non-rock throwing fucking... Okay.
I'm gonna be put on blast now as soon as I get off this.
That's...
Watch it. My head's gonna be put on a pike for this.
I mean, I want to see this. I would be really disappointed if no angry women's stone skippers show up.
I really hope that there is one, just so like they exist and it's not just something that like females are just like, hey, we'll do it because you want to, but I'm not gonna like do anything. I'm just gonna sit there.
I think they're gonna, honestly, forgoing the stone skipping, I think they're gonna put your head on a pike for saying females instead of women. I feel like that's
Really?
a very,
Yeah.
that's very suspect, is all I'll say. All right. Well, thank you for the mandate suggestion. I do think it's
welcome.
accurate, and I'll catch you on the flip.
If I'm alive.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Godspeed. See ya. Okay. I think stone skipping. It's good, but whenever anyone says female, it always makes me raise an eyebrow. All right, let's. All right, we got another. We got a lot today. What the fuck? All right, welcome to the freak zone.
Oh, hey.
Do you have a mandate or a freaky thought?
Well, I've got 2 mandate ideas. I don't know if we can do that.
No, that's fine. I'm willing. I want to get as
Okay.
many as possible.
Okay. The first one's like very pricey, and it might be just biased because I like fast food, but going to like a fast food restaurant, I think
Did
that
you
would
say
be good.
pricey?
Well, like not pricey, cause
Oh, not
you know,
pricey.
and it's like you can get cheap meat like pretty fast, and I work in a fast food restaurant, so I know, like, the only thing I would have a stipulation with, and this is just because I work there, is like going during a rush, because I would just feel so bad for the employees
Sorry,
there.
I just got a DM from
Wow.
someone who said, "I'll have you know, I happen to skip stones." So it's already going. So that was who was that guy? I don't remember his name, but your idea sucks. Sorry, I'm not gonna put him on blast during this though. All right, what were you saying? I'm sorry. The fast food man.
I work at a fast food restaurant, and you get crazy customers. I don't know if I should tell you this story, but one time this stoner came in, and everyone knew he was high, but he never said anything, and we were like, okay, we got him a sandwich, and it was like, we didn't think much of it, but then he came back, and I guess he has like a problem with his dick because he was really mad that the meat was small.
Wait a minute.
It's
I'm sorry, I won't interrupt. I'll wait to see where the dick comes in. But continue.
Well, the thing was, like, we have like standard size, like the turkey, like it was a turkey sandwich. We gave it to him. He was a stoner, definitely, because he was like dressed in like a stoner. He was like really shaggy and wearing like bright clothes. He was kind of walking slowly.
Maybe it's this first time chat. This first time chatter's named Sugarless Shaggy. This could be them. They wrote hashtag balls. Does that sound like the dude?
I guess so.
Wow.
But anyway, this stoner, he came in, he got an order. We didn't think much of it because, well, it was also dark because I guess our electricity went out. We didn't think much of it, but then like 5 minutes later, he came back and he was like talking to one of our coworkers and he was like, this meat is too small, man. This meat is too small. And because he paid in cash, we had to give him a refund. But because it's cash, I don't know if you've ever worked at a restaurant before, but cash is really fucking hard to deal with, especially like getting a refund.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I worked at a restaurant before, but I may be the literal worst guy to talk to about this, because the restaurant I worked at dealt exclusively in cash. So everything was like, yeah, well, I mean, I've told this story before, but this was when I worked at a fucking mob front pizzeria. So like everything on the face of the earth was under the table over there. It was all cash. Like it was all just fat stacks all the time. So
Yeah.
I know that's way different now. And like, you know, that's pretty uncommon. But yes, I'm acutely aware of what that is like. Anyways, the stoner and the dick and the sandwich.
So the sandwich was, I guess it didn't meet his standards for like meat size, like not meat as in his dick, but like meat as in actual animal meat.
Right.
And so we had to deal with it, and then he left, and then like while he was gone, I talked to one of my coworkers and I was like, I think he's compensating for something. But I guess they've never seen Shrek, so because both of them just burst out laughing.
Wait a minute. Alright, I'm super okay, so they haven't seen Shrek, which made the compensation joke funny. And so the reason he had a problem with his dick was because of the meat on the sandwich.
Well, yeah, because it was small and his dick is small. You get it. It was probably funnier in the context of the
I just
time.
don't understand the context.
Well, the context was it was a stoner complaining about small meat.
I know what it is. I heard the story. I'm just trying. Okay, I get it. All right. So, I don't know what I was thinking. He probably has a small penis because he bought a turkey sandwich, and there was small turkey. It makes sense.
So I guess my other, I don't know if we have time left or what, but I guess my other date suggestion is to go to like a con, like a Comic Con or a Gamer Con.
All right. Hang on. I'm gonna throw a flag on the play here, because I think like, if you got like a nerdy guy, that's pretty easy. Because like you could take him to a convention, you could take him to a tournament, like a card tournament, video game thing. That's fine. But like if you remove that element, like that's where it becomes tricky. So it's like it's legit. You could take someone to a con, but I'm trying to play the hardball on this. Figure out what's good. But we'll mark down take them to a fast food restaurant. So
and don't get them a small turkey sandwich because
don't get them a small turkey sandwich because then they'll say my penis is small. Like that's what happened, right? They're like, here's your turkey sandwich, sir, and he looked at the turkey and went, my penis is small. I love Shrek.
Well,
right?
I guess, but like, I just don't know what. There's a lot of interesting people.
It is
Some of them are
interesting.
good.
I've never been on a date where my waiter told me that my penis was small. via a
We
sandwich.
didn't tell him his penis was small. We just,
I don't know why you had to tell him his
It
penis
was-
was small, but I guess if he was high, did he really care?
I guess. Well, he cared about the turkey, obviously.
Did he care about the penis?
He didn't. I don't know. Maybe he's got a huge penis, and I was just being a dick. But like,
All right.
yeah, it was weird. Like, and I
Alright.
think that story was better.
No,
than
this is
just
no,
the
this is a
story.
good because I've never heard someone suggest that for a mandate you should get really high and take your penis out at a fast food
He was
restaurant
alone.
on turkey. A
He was
long
alone.
turkey. A lone
So,
penis sandwich. Got it. All right. Well, I appreciate the suggestion. Thank you for stopping by, and I will catch you
Alright.
on the flip.
all right, I always wanted to tell you that story, so I'll see ya.
Word up. See you.
You made it like 10 times better. So see ya.
I don't know if I could do that. All right, see you. All right, so mandate number 3: take your penis to a fast food high sandwich and get them the turkey. I think that's the way. All right, we got another freak, but it's not a freak because I know exactly who this is. What's going on?
Wait, what the fuck? I'm a freak. What are you talking about?
You're in Talking to Freaks. It's right there.
Exactly, so I'm a freak by nature, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I'm
Never
wasting your
mind.
time. Goodbye.
Gotcha. Cool. Thanks. All right. So that was a drive-by freak, and there isn't any right now, so I'm gonna play the game for real. All right. Are you ready for some Sega Genesis? Some Sega Saturn, actually. All right. Which one should I be? Should I be Show Amicane? Amicare? What the hell does that say? Or Tillis? I'll let the chat decide. You can decide. The main issue with this setup is that Kanchan is asking his fans for mandates, whom we all know do not go on dates. Pretty scathing. Gorilla Freak. Mandates like the ones you take your good homies on? Sure, it can be like whatever. As long as it's a man you're taking on a date. That's all I'm really curious about. It's true. Alright, so it seems like everyone wants Tillis. Tillis it is. How can you go wrong? This game features voice navigation system. Please adjust the volume accordingly. Oh, hell yeah. New technology.
Okay, are you ready? I'm going to take you through the basics.
Oh,
Mastering
yeah.
these techniques are critical to becoming a ranger. I'm Chris Parton, the leader of the Burning Rangers, and your navigator for this exercise.
Word?
Chris always monitors our situation and provides us with updates. Make sure you listen to her carefully, because it may
Okay.
save your life.
Press the navigation call button when you are lost, and I'll try to help you out. This is Reed Phoenix. He'll be helping you with the basics.
Is he the cool
Relax.
guy?
Don't be nervous.
Oh no, he seems nice. He's telling us not to be nervous.
Are
That's
you
pretty
ready?
cool.
Press the R button to look to your right.
Yeah, you got
Do
it.
you see that fuel tank? Now look to your left by pressing the L button. Now you should see a door. Use the L and the R
Yeah, I see
buttons
it.
to rotate the camera, okay?
Now let's begin.
Yeah, let's do it. I got some stories from
Use
dates
the
with the
D-pad to
homies.
move in the
Then get
direction
in
you
here,
wanna
tell
go.
me them. I want to know.
Can you see that gap ahead? Don't worry about it. Just keep running.
Lots
You'll
of fun
automatically clear
times.
small gaps.
Get into the
Follow me.
Discord and tell me about it. I want to know about the mandates. This is really important research. All right, I'm going for it. I'm running. Yeah.
You
Auto
should be able
jump.
to look around corners by pressing the L and R buttons. There are 3 different types of doors and hatches that are striped and
Will
color
Supermental
coded.
have voice navigation? Actually,
You
it
have
will.
free access through blue striped doors.
Probably
To open yellow
exactly
striped
like
doors,
this,
you must
except
find
you're
and
not
activate a
frozen in
switch.
place.
Switches can often be found right next to the doors, but some may be located
Hey, it's
in
that stage
different
from
rooms.
All-Star Racing Transformed.
Red doors cannot be opened. Once they're
Oh,
closed, that's
that's
it.
probably where most people heard
Also,
the
you need
remix
to know
to
that there are
the
doors
theme
that
of this
only work
game.
in one direction. You can only enter the door from the blue stripe side.
I've been on a couple of mandates with Soup.
Okay,
He's
next
very good at what he
exercise.
does. Oh boy. Ringing endorsement. Why don't you come in here and tell everyone about it?
He's our most skillful ranger. He's a veteran firefighter, and you might
He
have
looks
seen him
like
on
Sigma.
TV or in the newspapers.
A ranger can never be too careful. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, don't worry. You'll understand.
Big land man.
Now we'll show you how to use your jetpack. You can jump up by pressing the jump button. If you press the jump button while in the air, your jetpack will deliver an extra boost that allows you to jump higher
Created
and
by
get more
Hideo
distance.
Kojima.
Here, watch me, and you'll see what I mean.
Alright. Sick.
Big is on the platform above and to your left. Now press and hold the camera button and use the D-pad to locate him.
Oh god, what did I map that to? Is it this? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's this.
Can you see him?
Yeah, I can
Okay,
see him.
now jump onto the platform where Big is standing.
Hey, Conjun, can you double jump? I believe so. Yeah. It's so easy.
Take it easy. Good. I think you've got it.
Now,
They
press
meant
the
in real
action
life.
button.
Oh. Jumps a bit. I just imagine his
When you find a
name being
console
said by the
panel with a
long,
light
long
on,
man
stand
advert
next to
guy.
it and press the action button. Some doors can be opened this way. Reed is standing next to the door you just opened. Now go find him.
Okay. I already forgot which door I opened. I'm sure it's on the ground. If I hit the L button, I could change my camera
Follow me.
direction. Sure. I'll follow you, wherever you are. I'll follow
Well
you to
done,
the ends of the
rookie.
earth. This game looks kind of cracked for a CD game.
Okay, let's go
No,
to
it's
the next
fucking
room.
sick.
Now,
They went balls
pay
to the wall on
attention.
this.
This is very important. The crystal. Crystals are concentrated forms of energy. Using its energy,
Oh, we got a
suits
freak.
generate a shield which protects us from all fire hazards.
Here, I'm gonna let them in. Alright, what's good? What's going on?
Okay,
Nothing
now
much.
collect
We're
all the
looking for
crystals
some
in the room.
man and dates, and I think I might got some stories.
I'm definitely looking for some mantics. So what mandate stories do you have? What good mandates do you have?
Alright. First one I can start with. Buddy of mine, a couple years ago, went out to this mall. We went to a bunch of places, all that fun stuff, and then eventually we ended up at this like bookstore library. And he immediately he was a fucking degenerate. So the first thing he goes for is all like the erotic manga and stuff. And every time he calls me over, it goes like, Solly, check this out. And I see him go like,
Hello?
okay, what is it? Think it's gonna
Is
be
there
something
anything
new?
wrong?
Every single time, it's just a pair of tits. And I'm like, okay, cool. And eventually he just gets tired of it. And he calls me over one more time. And I said, buddy, I swear to God, if I see another pair of tits, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. And he goes like, well, lucky for you, my friend. Opens the page, only one tit. Absolutely.
I see. So he shows you a page. It's got one titty on it. I think I missed the mandate. Where does the date come in? The son of a bitch. No, someone in the chat. Fucking Bobby. God damn him. Fuck you, Bobby. Fuck you for making me laugh at that. I'm so fucking asshole. It's not even funny. What the hell? Anyway, so the Unaboober strikes. And where is this taking place? The library. So the mandate is at a library.
Yeah, it was like went to I think what happened was we were planning to go see a movie. Fucking, I don't even remember what the movie was. But we had some time and we were just trying to, kill some time. So we went to this bookstore, went to the mall nearby, had a lot of fun, and of course, once the movie started, we looked each other in the eyes passionately, and we're like, okay, we gotta split this popcorn, save some easy bucks. Every now and then you get some hand touching, but you know what? That
Right.
was an amazing movie, and I'm glad I got to share with my homie. Absolutely best time of my life.
So nothing bad happens here. You just had a good time at the movies.
Oh, of course, absolutely. I would say it was a pretty good man date.
I mean, that's a good mandate, but movie is like, I feel like that's a very I don't know, it goes both ways. It's like very much in the generic pool of like going out to dinner, going to get a coffee, going to the movies. Um I'm trying to find something specifically that is like something a woman would bring a man to because the man likes the date, but the woman doesn't necessarily like isn't necessarily into it. Um, just because it seems like the inverse always happens. Because I really stopped and thought about it after like I don't know if you were here at the beginning, but this basically arose because my roommate was telling me that like she thinks it's super fucking hard to bring her boyfriend out anywhere because like uh, there's not a lot of activities that dudes are just legitimately excited to go out and do. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. And I definitely understand that because a lot of the times, like, when I go on dates, I still have fun, but like, you just kind of end up just kind of going with it sometimes. But if
No,
it's
no,
like
that's
something,
exactly it. That's exactly what we were talking about. It's like it's not like dudes are like, ugh, dates, fuck this. But it's like, I wouldn't have gone on my own. But because you asked me to, and, it'd be fun for everybody if everyone went, then you go, right?
hmm, yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
Like,
when
I
but when was the
definitely get
last
that part.
time that someone like as a date was like, "Oh, we'll go here," and you're like, "Oh my god, oh yeah, oh I just can't wait, holy fuck, uh, I can't believe this, I'm gonna have a
Okay.
yeah, you know what I mean?"
Yeah, no, no. And I got one that's perfect, actually.
Oh, all right,
Uh,
let's hear it.
so recently I did go up to meet my partner, and they live up in Ohio. I know, I'm sorry, it's Ohio.
Word.
But but there was this place that they found they knew I'd really like, and we went, and I absolutely loved the place. It was like an arcade sort of bar, and all like the arcade cabinet machines, they had Sega Genesis hooked up. All of it was free. Only thing you had to pay for was the drinks, and
Free.
I love that. Like I even brought a shit ton of quarters, anticipating that I was gonna have to pay for all these arcade cabinets. But no, like they had so many fucking arcade games. They even had that Michael Jackson beat 'em up 3D game.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
fucking, wait a
the one
minute,
where he
that
saves the
that
kids and
wasn't
turns
was
into a
that
robot
like
when he touches a monkey.
was
Yeah,
that
that one.
where because like was there two versions of that game where they both moonwalker but like one had an arcade equivalent, or is it the same game? Is there only one game?
I think it's the same game. The only thing I can think of is maybe it had like a console port.
Huh. Okay. So barcade, because yeah, there's a lot of barcades out here. I don't know if that's necessarily cheating. I don't know. I
I mean,
mean,
for me, like where I come from, there are no like arcade bars. So for me, it was just like, oh my God, I am like I even got dressed up fancy. I was so excited to go to this place.
huh. That's maybe I'll count it. I feel like there was a really, but I think this might go into the nerd section of shit because like I remember when I was in Florida, there was a bar called like Versus, and all it was like this big bar and it had just a bunch of competitive fighting games there. Um,
That's
and it
pretty cool.
actually no, surprisingly, like because there's a certain type of clientele you expect when that's all you have at your bar,
Yeah.
but everyone was actually super chill. Everyone was showered. Like,
Oh, Jesus Christ! Thank God.
yeah, it was like it's weird. It was all competitive games, but it was a very casual environment. You know, people were kind of just talking and having fun. It's like, oh, you play Smash, I play Smash. You gotta play some Smash. Like, I would, if someone was like, yeah, we're going there, I'd be like, oh, sick. I'd love to go back there. Because we have some places like that in Philly. We got a few. You know, I don't know how common round ones are. That's sort of like that.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, round one, I was kind of impressed by it. I thought it was going to be sort of shitty. But anyway, here's what I'll say. I will give half a point for the gamer bar. I'll give half a point because I don't want to necessarily count it. I feel like it's almost cheating, but it isn't a bad suggestion. I'll put it on the board. All right, fair enough. Gamer bar's on the board. Okay.
Alrighty, hell yeah, sounds good to me.
All right. Thank you for your suggestion, and I will catch you in the next life.
Alrighty, see you later, Kanji.
Yup. All right. I don't know. I'll count it. I'll fucking count it. I'll leave it up to the chat. Chat, if you count it, I'll count it. How about that? Anyway, I gotta do something now. Just go to the gay bar with the homie. It ain't that hard. You guys are fucking cheating. You're not thinking. You're not thinking outside the box here. The gamer bar only owns if it has narc. Alright.
Tillis, don't tell me you're scared.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared of anything. I'm ready to go. I love these Star Fox 64 sounding effects here. Give me all this.
Well done, rookie. Okay, let's move on.
Tillis, meet Sho. He's a new recruit and our newest member.
Wow.
Hi, I'm Sho. I'm a Barney. Man, I am psyched. Becoming a Burning Ranger is way cool. Let's do it.
Alright, we really dodged a bullet in not choosing this fucking idiot.
Now you'll learn how to put out fires. Use your pulse laser by pressing the action
Oh
button.
my god. Emma
Here,
Barney.
I'll show you how.
The pulse laser absorbs the flame's energy and transforms
Oh my
the energy
God.
into crystals. Your shield increases with
Wow,
each
learning
crystal
how
you
to put out
collect.
fires?
So
This
it's a
is
very good
epic.
idea to collect as many crystals as possible.
Oh, we got another
Now-
freak. We got another freak here. Alright, I'm gonna add them in. Kanjin, what's your dream mandate? I already said my dream mandate. My dream mandate is if someone took me to a cave with nothing in it and was like, you just sit in it and do nothing. That would blow my mind. I would be in fucking bliss if someone did that for me. Alright, but adding in new freak. Alright,
Hello.
what's going on? White Dark
Oh.
Assault.
Yeah, #1 hater. Anyway,
Word.
speaking of hating, I feel like this quest of finding good mandates is like ultimately sort of a non-starter to begin with, because like as far as I understand it, you're looking for something that is broad enough to be like a general mandate, and also something that a man would like that the woman necessarily wouldn't. Am I understanding this correctly? Like that's generally what you're looking for?
Sort of. They don't even have to dislike it. It's just like, how do I... Okay, let me put it to you like this.
Mhm.
If you asked a girl to go get a cup of coffee or something, is she gonna be super fucking excited about getting coffee? Not really. She might be excited to meet you. Like, that's a very new person kind of thing. But I've never heard of anyone, like, unless they're, like, really fucking thirsty or something, it's just like, oh, God, I'm so excited to go to a fucking coffee shop. It's like the same thing with a movie theater. It's like, you know, maybe I'm not thinking basic enough, but I feel like most people are not fucking pining to go to a movie theater. But, like, if you take you know, if you take your girlfriend out to a nice restaurant, I think they're really into that. Like they're like, oh yeah, this is super nice. And it's like, I'm not doing it because I want to go to the restaurant. I'm doing it because I want to do something nice. And I think most dudes kind of think that way. So, if you think in that mindset, that's where the challenge comes. It's like, what is something specific enough that it's not like a generic sort of thing, like going to the movies or going to get coffee or this or that.
I guess what would help this out is what was it about you know, looking at a moon in a telescope? What specifically about that stood out compared to everything else? Like unique.
I mean, I'm gonna give you a circular answer. It's unique because it's uncommon. Like,
all right, so something in common.
Yeah, it's not. That is not a. That's not something you hear every day. That's definitely not like a generic type first date thing. Let me get my telescope and we'll go looking at stars and stuff. It has the romance built into it, and not even like relationship romance. It's just a generally romantic concept to go stargazing. But I have not heard that really ever. This was the first time I heard about it. And it seemed to be specifically like, yeah, taking pictures of fucking Jupiter and stuff.
I guess it's an experience thing because I've heard, like, it's not very common, like you said, like, it's uncommon enough for it to be, like, unique and special, but, like, I've heard of people doing it before.
No, yeah, these people out stargazing are not fucking pioneers, but, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a matter of a ratio of, like, how common that is.
Yeah, ratio.
That's
All
not
right, so we're
common.
looking... All right. So
and
with
it's
that
specific
in mind,
also.
I don't know if this one does it for you, but again, it's something to do at night. And I was gonna bring this up before I got confused as to what the general idea was. Is that like just doing shit at like nighttime, like is like broad enough to be like vibes. You know what I mean? Like where it's like there's nobody outside. It's just you and whoever you're with, and it's just like the atmosphere is just feeling kind of romantic because it's just you two and that sort of thing. Like for example. Like me and my girlfriend, I live on a university and she lives like 20 minutes away. And like sometimes she'll just come over. And one time it was like nighttime and nobody's ever out at night and there's no curfew or whatever. And it's like an open campus or whatever the fuck. So one day we just like, you know, we're just outside, you know, we're walking and there's this amphitheater on the university. And like, this isn't like a fabulous date or anything, but you know, it's just like, after
Sorry, I just wrote a funny thing. Anyways, continue.
I thought it was because I said it wasn't a fabulous date or anything.
No,
like, oh, it was a fucking shitty date.
No, it's because of fucking Bobby said looking at Moon Man in a telescope. I'm feeling inspired.
Oh, classic Bobby. Classic Bobby. He's always like that. Anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, and we're just like, and you know, we were just like, you know, you just go to like the amphitheater and like there's just like this bed of like, you know, like fucking rich person grass that you can lay on and we, you know, just stay out there like stargaze, club days, whatever the hell, and that sort of thing. Which I guess is basically the same thing as the first one, which is just like minus a telescope. But like ultimately I feel like nighttime is just like good vibes for like sort of like uniquely
It's good vibes,
days.
but what is the draw that makes someone want to get? Because like once again, like I'll put it to you like this: if my girlfriend was like, "Why don't we just go out somewhere at night because the vibes are cool," I would go, but not because you know that's on my to-do list of like something I really want to do, but because I was asked to do it, and it's like easy, and it makes someone, you know, happy, and I would enjoy myself.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying?
Not really, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like it's like this is like it's like tantalizingly specific while at the same time being like terribly vague. You know what I mean? Like what we're wanting here, I feel like is the main issue. Maybe I'm just the dumb one. I don't know if Chad is.
All right, okay, how about this? I'll come up with an example that might work. Like the reason I chose the cave example is because something I love more than anything is like being left the fuck alone. That's pure fucking bliss. Like when you're just chilling you don't have to do anything. Like, you've done the work, you've grinded out, and it's like, nobody needs shit from you. That's a great feeling. That's a fantastic... There's not a lot of dates centered around that.
All right. I've got one more for you, and if it doesn't work, then I'll just fucking commit seppuku because as in like just go home a failure. All right. So another thing my girlfriend likes is like camping, basically, and just like her parents own this. Her parents own this cabin, in like the woods, basically, because her parents are fucking loaded. And like we would just and it's just a place you can go to, just go camping, go fishing, interact with the wildlife alone where it's just quiet, that sort of thing. How about that? How's that?
I might actually I might actually put that down. Camping's all right. I think that is because that includes, I assume that also includes shit like fishing also.
Yeah, like fishing, like fucking campfires, bonfires.
And you get to live like a fucking cave person. You're like, huh, I'm gonna make a little fire and cook a fish.
You can practice that woodworking to, one day when you get off the grid as you dream.
Oh yeah, that's like no. So like like you're speaking to a specific desire I have now, and I don't know a lot of people who are really about camping. Oh shit, Toxic 14 just subbed. Thanks for the sub. But yeah, it's like that to me sounds like a sacrifice that someone else is making for a
because
dude.
Because like camping trips, but I guess this doesn't really count for me because like she grew up doing it, so she enjoys it. But like on average, that's just that's sort of like a dude activity.
Yeah, and like it doesn't have to be something only a dude can do. I just think that does have dude appeal. I think that appeals to a very
so it just needs to have a dude appeal. All right.
Almost like an autistic dude appeal. Like that's probably the best way I can do it. Like an appeal to someone who's just like extremely interested in perhaps very boring things. I don't know.
Yeah, I get it.
Because it's either that or the stereotypical masculine shit of like the game, tickets to the game.
Yeah, because I was also about to bring that up too, but that's that would fall under the whole that's just a common thing. Like that's
right
stereotypically a man thing, but that's too easy.
So
right,
yeah, I think camping's good. I'm gonna put it down.
All right, cool.
I'm putting it on the list. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna camping. All right.
Oh, you weren't joking. You're keeping a list.
No, I am because my Ruben and I were talking about this for like an hour because I was really sitting there like scratching my brain because everything I suggested, she was like, oh, I don't know, he wouldn't like that. It's like, how about sneak onto roof? Like that's my favorite is sneaking onto a roof at night. It has like everything in it. It's illegal. Technically,
as the nighttime vibes as previously mentioned, circling back.
And it's like
nice.
it's illegal, but in a way that no one really cares about it. So there's kind of like that forbidden fruit angle, but also who cares?
That sounds nice. Yeah.
And but it's like no, my boyfriend doesn't like breaking the law ever. It's like oh okay.
He's a fucking loser then. Don't.
Hey, don't talk shit. Don't talk shit. He's a good man. He's a good man. And he's so handsome. God, he's handsome. Holy fuck.
Anyway, it's been real. I'm glad we got something out of this.
Yeah. I appreciate your input.
Nice. Bye.
Yep. I'll catch you on the flip. All right, that's not bad. Camping's not a bad one. Be who you are. Oh, also... go ghost hunting. Ghost hunting is like nighttime. But actually, it is scary, though. Oh, man. I don't know if I'd go ghost hunting. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. Getting robbed at night versus getting robbed in broad day. Possible change of heart. Oh, my God. So, okay. So, how about going to an abandoned building for the guys who really like exploring? I know a few people who could do that a bit back. I hear it's a lot of fun, but everyone who does it also has like a gun. I want to learn how to shoot a gun. I haven't done it yet. I have this friend of mine who can shoot a gun, but she can't drive. So I'm like, I'm going to teach you to drive, and you have to teach me how to shoot a gun. So that's our choice. I am now realizing that that person was right. I literally don't ever go on dates. The only ideas I have are play video game or eat food. Damn. Wow. All right, we got another freak. Okay, Danny boy. Someone already fired a gun the moment you entered. So
shit.
prove them wrong. All right, you got any mandate ideas?
Yeah, I do actually have mandate ideas.
What's up?
So, y'all were talking about camping, and I realized that I just recently went on a double date with some of my homies. And what we did was we were exploring camping spots, so that way, like later during the summer, we could decide on a good one to go to. Maybe spend a weekend, maybe a week if we're lucky. And so at the end of our little camping escapade, we went on some hiking trails and we found like this giant, mostly dried up river. And we just ended up doing classic shit. Skipping stones, dipping your hands into the river, seeing how cold it is, mountain water, daring each other, oh, I'm gonna drink it, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I feel the highlight of this double date was something that we called caveman mode. And it was mostly consisting of us quote unquote making things. What we would do is there were a fuck ton of rocks there, so we'd pick up a rock that we thought looked kind of neat, and we'd aim at a bigger rock, shout, "Stand back! I'm crafting!" and like just chuck it as fucking hard as we can as it explodes.
How old are you?
I'm 23. What? One of my buddies who was there with me, the very next day he had his final, and this is his last final before he graduates college. This man is 25.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna you know what? I'll leave this one to the chat. What do you think, chat? Caveman mode? Date idea?
I mean, it was pretty nice. We got to look at the fun shapes, the discovery of artistic consequences, but like also the catharsis of breaking shit, and the bonus. I did not realize how muscular some of my homies were. Like, goddamn, seeing them chuck giant fucking rocks got my heart breakdancing a little bit. Not gonna lie.
I guess that is an interesting component. You get to see their form in all of its in what it was designed to do, picking up giant rocks and throwing them. Okay, I'll leave it to chat to decide. This is gonna be a highly controversial, because I was laughing, but now the more I think about it, I don't know. I mean, I guess if someone gave me a bunch of rocks that I could kill people with. Oh, I guess this is... No, you're not killing people. Never mind. This is a stupid idea. No, it's ask Doug. Okay, never mind. All right. Thank you for the suggestion. It is duly noted. And
thank you for your time, Concha.
I'll catch you on the flip side. All right. So.
Crystals.
God damn it. Fuck you, Bobby. Oh my god, I accidentally opened FL Studio. Should start making jams right now. High tea activity.
Are you scared?
I am scared. I am scared that Duckford's gonna show up with a big rock. God damn it. Okay. No, I mean, it is fun to break things. I think, yeah, alright. Get a dude on a date where he can break things. Fun dude date. I rented out a I rented out construction equipment, and you get to break a house with a wrecking ball. Stella subbed. Thank you for the sub. Subconscious engine. Lacking in time tonight, so sad they can't linger long. Shame, because I had good talking to freaks topic. Just wanted to say hi to everyone. Loving these date ideas. I'll throw going in a balloon up there. Everything looks tiny. Going up in a balloon as a date idea. Interesting. Maybe. Dude date? I don't know. I guess if you put a bunch of boulders in the balloon.
Come on, it's not like you, Tillis. People are still there waiting for our help.
They're waiting for us. They're waiting for you. Okay, there's no freaks right now. So, I'll put this on the side so that if any freaks join, I'll notice it. And then I'm going to play some of the game. Alright. Let's check this out. Let's do this. Let's put out the fires.
Tillis, you can do better than that.
Damn, okay. I was talking to freaks. Give me a break.
You'll be able to recognize the intensity of the fire by its color. Red flames are weak. Generally, one shot will extinguish them. But the blue
Bring rocks on the
flames,
balloon
which
and
you
act
see
like
there,
Bowser.
are much tougher to put out. Several shots from your pulse gun are
Bowling alley or bar or both? It's a bowling alley, an arcade, and a bar. It's great.
Next, let me introduce you
I
to
went
the
there a few
laser
days ago.
blast. Press and hold down the action button for a few seconds. Then release the action button. This allows you to discharge a very powerful blast.
Got it.
Look at the gauge at the bottom of the screen to monitor your charge.
Dave and Buster's is bullshit compared to round one. Dave and Buster's is like basic bullshit. Alright, I
Laser
guess it's
blasts are extremely
showtime.
powerful, but remember crystals cannot be formed when hit with them. So keep an eye on your energy level before using a laser blast.
Tillis, use the laser blast to put out the fire in front of you.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'll do it.
Tillis, you can do. Don't forget, you won't get
You can
any
do
crystals
better
with
than
a
that?
laser
I
blast.
did it exactly.
Okay, let's go to the next room.
It's probably because I wasted too much time from before.
Now how to pull off an
Hey
evasive
Kanjin, have
maneuver.
you ever played the Kung Fu Panda arcade game?
Before an
No.
explosion occurs, you'll hear a whistling sound.
Go-kart
if you
racing?
press down on the D-pad before the explosion, you will
I don't know,
automatically
man.
avoid the blast.
I don't know.
Reed will demonstrate this for you.
Watch carefully.
I'm watching, man.
Tillis, it's your turn.
Let's go!
Not bad. Not bad at all.
All these sound fun. I like shit a little more exciting or uncommon, so like
This is the
a
last
lot of
part
this
of our
appeals to me.
training exercises. This is the last exercise, but the most rewarding part of our job.
The last
rescue and
exercise
transport of
is this
survivors to the
dead
burning
person.
pit.
You need to get rid of the body, I guess.
It's pretty basic. All you need to do is walk up to the survivor.
The most important thing to remember is that you need to have at least 5 crystals in order to generate enough power to transport the survivors.
Okay.
Okay, let's try it. Don't forget to collect the 5 crystals first.
Are you sure? I need to collect the 5 crystals? I can't just collect the 4 crystals? Okay, there we go.
Coordinates set.
Coordinates confirmed. Transport.
Survivor. My brother in Christ, he is dead.
Simple, isn't it?
It's a possibility.
Hopefully, you should be ready for the mission now.
I'm so fucking ready.
Don't
It's
worry,
been like...
I'm sure. Well,
I think it's been an
you'll be
hour.
okay.
Chris? We've got an emergency signal. Burning Ragers, let's go.
Roger.
Alright, we're finally doing it. We're in. Are you ready for some Burning Rangers action? Keeping up with the world record time. I think going to an amusement park could be fun as a mandate. Amusement park is generic though. That's another...
Confirm that workers are still trapped
It goes
inside.
either way.
Rangers report to the emergency staging area for immediate transport. Show and Big, take point and contain the spread of the fire for the rescue team.
Roger.
Tillis and Reed, proceed to the control room located underground in basement level number 1.
Roger.
Yeah, buddy. Oh my god.
Tillis, get going through that door. Don't
Yeah.
depend on your shield too much.
I'm going.
I need to collect crystals first.
There's a lot of voice clips going on.
I'm here to save you. Hold on.
Okay. This is...
I'm scared.
Yeah.
Stay calm. You'll be fine.
Yeah, just stay calm, man.
Coordinates set.
Coordinates confirmed. Transport. Transport complete. Here's the first one.
Okay. Gotta put out the fire. Yeah. Gotta get the crystal. Yeah.
Listen for a sound before the explosion, okay, Tillis?
What is a top tier mandate? What is a good mandate? It is a mandate specifically. It's a date that specifically a dude would enjoy, but a woman wouldn't necessarily enjoy it. They would do. Oh! Damn. The idea is that, like, they would do it because they like the dude, but not because they like the date. That's the idea. This game looks like it controls like shit, does it? Honestly, not really. So, I get why you think it looks like it would control like shit, but there's a lot of quality of life shit going on. So, like, for example, with the fires, there's some auto aim.
There should be an emergency override switch nearby.
Emergency override switch. Yeah, there's a lot of auto aim so that you don't have to be super precise. There's auto jumps so that you don't jank out on some stupid wall. So it actually, you know, feels pretty good.
Speed machine has been destroyed. I've secured this area. Rangers, use extreme caution.
Let's see. For me, that would probably be fishing. Yeah, fishing's a pretty good example. It's been like one that we can. Oh, what's this up here? If I double jump just right. I'll tell you this though. I have no idea where I'm going.
Please direct.
I'm getting no reading. Move ahead, slowly.
Roger.
Whoa. Landing on the pipe? Possible? Oh no. Bruh.
Everybody, the building is weakening. Be careful.
Go up.
Go up? Okay. Let's see. If it makes the other person happy, that's nice, even if I don't like it. Or am I mid about it? It's not mid, it's just like a very common... Oh, there's ledge grab, that's nice. I think a lot of... Oh, what did I even do there? That was a little odd. I did like sort of a sideways thing. There we go. Weehaw. It told me to go up, and I am up.
Enter that bridge.
Yeah, here we go.
Cross that bridge and proceed through the door.
Wow, there's a lot of tutorials in this for an old game.
The lower level is secured. I'm moving on.
Roger. What happened?
Oh shit.
Report.
I'm a fool. Forgot to hit backwards.
Keep going straight.
Yeah, you got it.
Tillis, looks like the power has
hell?
been completely shut down in that sector. There should be an emergency
Uh-oh.
override switch nearby. Try looking for it.
We gotta get the fuck out of here.
That door will not open unless the power is restored. Find the emergency override switch.
Hey, have any of you guys seen an emergency override
There
switch
should be a
around here?
switch near you.
Oh, yes. It's gonna say Dungeons and Dragons, Tabletop Night, but that's
The power
mostly a
has
group
been
thing.
restored. Keep moving.
Arguably a nerd thing, too. Nothing wrong with nerd things,
Tillis, that's the wrong
but it just
way.
makes things very easy. Jesus. Okay.
Keep going straight. Turn right at that door.
Turning right.
There is an elevator door straight ahead. Looks like the emergency override switch is in another room. A door has
What
been
about those
activated.
trampoline
Come
parks
back.
where you just hog wild and jump? Are those for grown-ass men? Wait, why am I dying? Oh. Well, pretty brutal that I had to die in that fashion. But, since there are no freaks, I'll continue the fight. Wait, who messaged me? Better not be that fucking... Oh, okay. No stone skippers had to voice their grievances at me. Did it freeze? Is it dead? It works, it's alive. Full primal jumping. Why is my health going down? Do you see that?
Listen for a sound before the explosion, okay, Tillis?
Alright. That is my health bar, right?
Go from there. Don't depend on your shield too much.
Am I at the beginning? I think it's like Sonic. Wow, I'm too fucking stupid for this. My brain is not developed enough to comprehend the game.
Listen for a sound before the explosion, okay, Tillis?
Yeah. This would be way better if they were playing the Burning Rangers theme non-stop. Ow. The bar moves when you shoot. That's so weird.
Looks like the shutter won't budge. There should be an emergency override switch nearby.
Yeah, I think I'm way at the back.
Tillis, Sector D101 has an elevator leading
What if you were
underground.
going on a
Head
date
towards
and you
Sector
thought you were going to see a
D102 where the
movie and the
plant
guy
site is
just
located.
brought the popcorn and went back home and you just ate it there? I guess that's a possibility. If you like popcorn. If you're super into that stuff. But you should just make popcorn at home. Homemade popcorn is so good.
Rangers, use extreme caution.
Being able to customize exactly how much salt, how much butter, and hell, I even like popcorn without salt. Maybe that makes me a freak, but I don't give a fuck. This is such an odd game.
Tillis, that's the wrong way.
It's the wrong way, you say. I guess I'll follow the gems. Is it hither? Oh, that thing looks scary. Played arcade game with throwing axes. My roommate was saying that they're not all it's cracked up to be. Those like throwing axe bars or whatever. Am I being a fool? What is this? Can I control this?
Dead end.
Oh my god. Stop. Stop. Get me the fuck out of here. What is this? Okay. Didn't I go in through there? This is scary. It's odd. It's definitely an odd game. But I have barely any idea where I'm going right now. This must be the wrong way. That looks like a magic gem over there. Nope. Oh.
Enter that room.
Okay.
Cross that bridge and proceed through the door.
Hell yeah.
Keep going straight.
Mandate to the local Renaissance fair.
Tillis, looks like the power has been completely shut down in that sector. Your shield's breaking up.
Okay. I'd love that. If you could have any animal as a pet, what would it be? Are we talking like reasonable to have as a pet, but it's just not typically normal? Or like an insane animal, like a tiger or something?
The power has been restored. Keep moving.
Because you gotta tell me that. You gotta let me know. Or else there's no possible way I can answer
Tillis,
this.
there should be an elevator directly in front of you. It will take you
Remember the
underground to
stray
sector
cat Twitter
103.
arc?
Look
Yeah.
for the elevator hallway.
By the way, that cat is dead now. True shit. Did I mention that? That cat is dead as fuck.
Keep going straight. Turn right at that door. There is an elevator door straight ahead.
An elevator door straight ahead? Wait a minute. No, this is where I hit the stupid button and then it was like, there is no
Looks
door.
like the emergency override switch is in another room. A door has been activated. Come back.
Okay, coming back. Oh. That's a sad ending. No, it is not a sad ending. It died of natural causes. That cat was 14 years old. We kept it in my fucking apartment until some strange lady showed up and was like, yeah, we'll take that cat off your hands. And it moved in with the new lady who adopted it. And then like 6 months later it died. Yeah, it's a success story. That cat had the greatest last years of its life it possibly could. It lived in the fucking lap of luxury. At my expense.
Take a left there.
Take a left? Okay. This is like phone GPS the game, sort of.
Doctor! Doctor!
Are you okay? I'm here to help you. Are there any survivors in there?
The doc just went in there.
Okay, leave him to me. Don't worry.
Confirming the transport coordinates. Begin transport. Transport confirmed.
Rest in
Tillis,
peace,
get down there
Chippy.
immediately.
Oh, my throat hurts so bad. Oh my god. Streaming was such a bad idea. I voiced episode 2 of Panga's show
Tillis,
today.
the power has been shut off here too. Hurry and find the emergency override
Jesus
switch.
Christ. Voicing Seal is like the most painful possible character
Your shield's
that you
breaking
could
up.
possibly voice. It is like it is a Herculean
right.
effort.
This is big. Elevators to the underground levels are shut down. I'll try using the elevator shaft.
There should be a switch near you.
Is it near me? Or did I just go into the wrong room completely?
Coordinate set.
Transport complete. Thanks, Show.
Pingus 2? That's right. Thank you for doing it, even though you're in pain. No problem. It's impossible.
Chris, this victim is injured. Transport complete. Show, don't worry. It's not serious.
Wait a minute. What victim? Did I transport someone, or is that someone else?
Stay alert until the fire's completely out.
What fire? Where? Fire? Is there a fire in here? Oh. I kinda saw one for a second. See in the top right? There's a fire alright. But nowhere near me. I cannot get to it. So I'll just keep go. Oh.
Watch out.
Thanks. Watch out.
Go up.
Jesus Christ. Almost. Almost got it. Yeah, we're in. No. Alright, I gotta go near the gyms. Oh my god. Okay, we're in. It's fine. I think. The flames. Okay, quick question. Is Pingus and Seal something like the Coyote and the Roadrunner? They're fairly similar. It gets way weirder than that, though.
This is Reed. I'm in the central control room. I'll release all the control valves at once.
Good job, Reed.
Of course.
Reed, what happened?
Chris, the energy generator just kicked in.
The central computer just
Oh
canceled
my.
the command locally. What's this? I'm getting life force readings near the computer. You're the closest. Check it out.
Copy that.
Alright, gotta see these life force readings.
Take a left there.
Who knows what wild shit we'll find.
Careful. Your shield is out. Keep going straight.
Whatever you say, boss.
It's moving into the plant site.
Oh, I was a fool. Oh, so it is like Sonic. Damn it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I'm fucking stupid. Oh my god. I'm dumb as fuck. I was like, oh, it's like Sonic, so I should run back and get a ring, and I ran into the fire instead.
Tillis, the power has been shut off here, too. Hurry and find the emergency override switch.
What? How far back am I? Don't... Come on. Don't do this to me. How far away am I from, like, hell? I have to do this shit again? I don't think I want to. I think I'm actually good.
This is big. Elevators to the underground levels are shut down. I'll try using the elevator shaft.
Yeah. How about this? If there's no other freaks, I think we'll be good on this game for a little bit. Because I'm not super interested in doing, I'm not that far back.
Report.
But I'm far back enough
I'm gonna set the coordinates just in case.
that I really don't want to do
Why are
it.
you transmitting my coordinates?
Hey, this is my sector. What are you doing here?
Relax, you two. You're at a junction that overlaps sectors.
Fine.
Let me see. Yeah, okay. The freaks are out. There's no more freaks, no more suggestions for mandates, so we'll call it here. I think this was pretty successful. We found some mandates. I'm sure my roommate will be very pleased with what was gathered. No more freaks. That's right. All right. I will return either... It's tomorrow Friday. I guess it's today. Whatever. I'll return eventually. I'm probably going to do an IRL stream, though. I like it. It's fun. It's fun for me. All right. Talk to you guys later. See ya.